Hello students, today we are learn about the parts of computer. What is computer? It is a heart of the electronics machine. Then what is the computer? Here sharing the content you can learn computer definition, parts of computer and applications of computer. You can learn about main parts of the computer. How many parts? There are 4 parts. Monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse. How many? There are 4 parts. Do you know? Do you know chippy is a chip? And it besides 4 parts of the computer. Then what is there are 4 parts? The main 4 parts of the computer. Can you tell me anyone? Monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse. Yes, it is correct answer. Helping parts of a computer. Helping parts of a computer. Which one? Speaker, microphone, printer, UPS, DVD, CD, scanner, pen drive and the hard disk. This is the helping parts of the computer. There are 4 main parts: monitor, CPU, keyboard and the mouse. And the helping parts of the computer. What is the helping parts of computer? The speaker, microphone, printers, UPS, DVD, CD, scanner, pen drive and last one. What is this? Hard disks. Next, the definition of computer. An electronics device for storing and processing the data. An electronics device for storing and processing the data. It is typically in a binary form. Typically in binary form. According to the instructions given to it in a variable program. This is known as computer. What is meant by computer? The computer is defined as the storing and the processing data. It is typically in the binary form. It's like a zeros, ones, zeros, ones, zeros, ones. In the binary form, you have used only 0 and the 1. Logic 0, logic 1. According to the instructions given to it in a variable program. It has main 4 parts. It has mainly 4 parts. Which one? The computer has main 4 parts like a monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse. It is also helping of a computer, means supporting or the parts of computer, the speakers, microphone, printers, UPS, DVD, scanner, pen drive, hard disks. In there are different helping parts of the computer: speaker, microphone, printer, UPS, DVD, scanner, pen drive, hard disks. Here monitor. This is the first part of the computer. A monitor, also called as visual display unit. A monitor, also called as visual display unit, VDU. Visual display, here visual display means it's a very clear high performance application is used in VDU, visual display units. It looks like a television. Yes, this is looks like a television. You can see here pictures, numbers and words, sentences, pictures like any images you can see here. Numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 like a 1 to 1000, 1 to 100, 1 to 500, 1 to 1000. Number of the numbers you can see here. Words like birds, display, usual, animals and sentences. See, you can see here a visual display unit or monitor. Next, it it help us to see what we do on the computer. It helps us to see. It helps means us what to do on the computer. You can see any of the pictures, any of the images, numbers, videos, sentences. You can see the computer. The monitor come in different sizes. Monitor come in different sizes. Today's latest technology is available in monitor like 15 inches of monitor, 17 inches of the monitor, 19 inches of the monitor and the 21 inches of the monitor. You can see here the monitor has a monitor looks like a television. You can see here you can store the pictures, images, words, sentences. Also you can see here the videos, games. This is a 15 inches, 17 inches, 19 inches and the 21 inches available in the market. And you can see here the monitor. Next is the CPU. CPU. CPU is this is CPU. Here on and off button. In a box, it undergoes the parts of the or controlling functions of the computer. The CPU is Central Processing Unit. CPU is Central Processing Unit. Is the most important part. It is most important part. This is most important because it undergoes a number of the functions available in the CPU. On off button, hard disk, total computer cabinet or CPU is the cabinet. It undergoes the number of functions. It helps to control the functions. It helps to control the functions of various parts of the computer. It's control the functions of various part of computer. It is called the brain of computer. It is called as brain of computer. Looks like a brain of computer. As it does here. As it does all the thinking when we work on the computer, you can work anything of the computer, and that thinking it does all the functions or controlling to the CPU, and that is known as the brain of computer. It is a brain of computer. Here you can see here, this is the section of CD or DVD. CD or the DVD. Here you can see, you can connect the sound or headphones. Also you have to connect here pen drive. Here number of functions you can fix the inside the cabinet. This is the meaning of a CPU is fixed inside the cabinet. Fixed means number of the parts inside the computer or the cabinet of CPU. Next, keyboard. What is keyboard? Here number of keys like F1, F2, F3. This is the functions key. In here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here backspace button. Here enter. In between here number of characters like A to Z characters. You also hear the square box, colon, double inverted. Here tab button, caps lock button. Here shift button. Here control. This button is known as function. Here the button of Windows. And this is the long button is knowing of space. Which one? Space button. Here also you can use for Windows, control, home button. Home buttons like here up, down, left, right. These 4 functions you can use here. Here numlock button, delete button, print button, printscape. You can use here sound buttons, increase the sound, plus minus button, and here the last for the numbers you can use for the here 0, here dot button. Here also you can use for the enter button. Here addition, arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and here 0 to 9 buttons. 1, 2, 3, here 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the functions key you can use for the keyboard. Then what is keyboard? A keyboard is an important part of the computer. A keyboard, it is an important part of the computer. It has many buttons. It has many buttons. Like a keyboard is an important part of the computer and it has many buttons. You can see here. You can see here number of buttons is available on the keyboard. Then it is a device. It is a device that helps you. Here it has many buttons and then buttons is called keys. Is called keys. Here it is a device. It is a device that is the part of the computer. It is a device. That device helps you enter the numbers. You can print the number or enter the number or words. Enter the numbers and words into the computer by pressing these keys. It is a device that helps you enter the numbers and words. Enter the numbers and words into the computer, and by pressing these keys is known as the keyboard. Whatever you type on the keyboard, whatever means anything you can type on the keyboard will appear on the monitor screen. You can type a left button, right button, numbers, characters. You can see all the numbers, sentences, words. You can see the monitor screen. Okay, this is the keyboard. Next, mouse. Here the mouse, this long wire is known as the wire. Here scroll button, that scroll button is known as the scroll wheel. This is the one type of the rolling. Here left button and here right button. This is a mouse. A mouse is a pointing device. Yes, I can show. This is also here my screen and it's a white point. It's pointing to any way or any point. Here up, down, left, right. You can scroll anything. This is the pointing device. It has a long wire. Yes, it has a long wire and this wire is attached to the CPU. You can attach this wire where here the CPU. You can attach here or the back side of the CPU. It has two buttons. How many buttons? Two buttons. Button 1 and the button 2. And one scroll wheel in the center. Yes, here the scroll wheel in the center of the mouse. The button on the left hand side. This is a button on the left hand side. This button is known as left mouse button. Here the button on the left hand side is left mouse button and the button is right hand side. That button is right mouse button. That button is right mouse button. The arrow on the monitor. The arrow. This is the arrow. You can see in my screen is the white pointer and that pointer is it indicates the arrow. And the arrow on the monitor is known as the mouse pointer. The arrow on the monitor is known as mouse pointer. It is used to point to the object. It is used to point to the object on the monitor screen. Here the monitor. On the monitor you can use the point to the object on the monitor. Okay, you go through the next slide. This is the mouse. You can see here the left button. This is left button. For left hand side, he is known as left button mouse, and it indicates the right button in a right hand side for right button mouse, and in a center of the mouse this black wheel is known as scroll wheel. Scroll wheel. Here when we press the mouse button, when we press the mouse button, it makes a click sound. When we press the mouse button, it makes a click sound, and the pressing is called as clicking. And it pressing is called as clicking. Clicking once on the left mouse button. Clicking once means you have left click or the right click, and that clicking once the left mouse button is called a single click. Left click you can use for the single click, but it is used to select an icon or the text on the computer. The left mouse button you can use to select an icon or the text on the computer. This is the left button. Also you can use clicking twice on the left mouse button. You can use for the double click or the twice of the left button, that is mean as the double click. It is used to select and open the icon or file on the computer. If a double click of the left button or the left mouse button, and that means is called double click, and that double click is used to select the open an icon or file of the file on the computer. Here the mouse is also called as to drag. What is drag? Here the drag you can use for the drag and drop icons. Drag means move, and the drop means you have to put their text or the images in the screen or the text file. It is also helps us to draw the picture. It is also helps us to draw the pictures. Here the scroll wheel. The scroll wheel is used to move up and down. You can scroll wheel you can use for the up and down of the computer screen. Next, helping parts of the computer. Helping parts of the computer. You can see here helping parts. There are the first part. Here speakers. Here the sound is generated. Here the buttons of the sound. Here small sounds you can hear, and here the large sounds it's indicate for the speakers. Here you can use for the headphones. Here the mics, and you can use for your head as the headphones. And last one, micro pins means mini speaker you can use for the directly sound through the mic. First one, speakers. Speakers are used to listen. Here this is the speakers. You can use listen to sound and music that are stored on the computer. In a computer, you can store the number of movies, songs, like musics, videos you can stored on a computer. You can also listen to the music. You can also use. This is used for listen the music being played from a CD on a computer. You can use a CD on a computer. Also is using for the speakers. What is the headphones? This is the headphone. We use the headphone when we want to listen. When we want to listen to the music. Listen to the music without any disturbing others sitting nearby you. Nearby means any person sitting with you that is disturbing, then you can use for the headphones. No single person or no another sounds you can we use the headphones on we want to listen to the music. This is used for the headphones. Next, microphone. You use a microphone to record your voice. Use a microphone to record your voice or music on the computer. You can use a record or the screen to the mic or microphone. And this microphone is also called as mic. This microphone is also called as mic. Okay, this is the mini or microphone using a mic. Okay, go through the next slide. Helping parts of the computer. Another parts of the computer you can see here. This is the printer. Printer of color printer. In that color printer, it helps to us to get a printout. You can see here the print of the page, print of the images or any writing material you can print that. Copy on a sheet of a paper. This is the printed copy of the sheet of paper of our work done on the computer. That computer you can use. The printer, it help us to get a printout of your work done on the computer. You can see here the helping parts of the computer. This is the screen and you can directly use the printout through the system or the computer. You can directly use the printer, print the current page and directly print on the cover page, helping parts of the computer. There are different kinds of the printers like a black and white printer, color printer, different kind of the printers available in the market. There are different kinds of the printers available in the market. Some printers print only in a black. Some printers print only in the black and white. But while some print in color also. This is the color print. But the some printers is available in the market, black and white printer. Here the on and off button. You can here select the page of the new page. You can use here arrows, up, down, left, right arrows. You go through here the menu buttons. Here the display. You can use for the display with your prints is on a screen and directly here the page. You have to put here page and it goes there are the system. Then next one UPS. This is the UPS. See here the uninterrupted power supply. This is the here supply voltage you can provide on the screen. It keeps our computer working. As you know, every time your system is on, then a use for the UPS, sometimes electricity is gone. At your home, electricity is gone, or the sometimes period even after the electricity goes off. Then you can use for the uninterrupted power supply. This is also known as the inverter, a system backup. Here, helping parts of the computer, DVD or the CD is the circle, and that circle it indicates for the number of the colors like a rainbow. A DVD or CD is an external storage device. A DVD or CD is an external storage device in the form of a disk. In the form of a disk that runs on the CD drive. It stores the information, games and the movies. It stores the information, games and the movies. A DVD can store more information than a CD. A DVD can store more information than a CD. It is sometimes referred to as a super density disk. It is sometimes referred to as a super density disk. Super density is using a DVD. DVD is the information you can use for store the information, games, movies. A DVD can store more information. As compared to the CD. The one type of the drive is using a CD drive or the DVD drive is available in the market, and this is the one type of the part using a helping parts of the computer. Next, you can see here another helping parts. This is known as the scanner. Here on and off button of the scanner. Here the display, you can open it or the close it. At a time you have to print the images or the pictures. You can use take a printout. You can use the scanner. Scan images, printers. It can place a scanner is used to store the image of the picture that is placed inside the scanner. In the scanner. Here the menu button, here on and off button, and this is the flap. This flap is there's known as a screen or the monitor of the scanner. It has to be attached the computer. It has to be attached to the computer. It is also attached the computer. Here the pen drive, and that pen drive is also here the CPU. You go through the CPU. Here CPU. You can attach number of the parts like you can attach here uninterrupted power supply. You can attach here pen drive. You can attach here scanner. You can attach your printer in a DVD or the CD. This is the DVD and the CD section already fixed inside in the cabinet. Hard disk or the hard drive. This is also fixed in the cabinet. Yes, here the pen drive. A pen drive, a pen drive is a removable storage device. It can be connected to the CPU. It can be connected to the CPU by inserting it in the USB port. This is USB. And that port used as a CPU cabinet. It is used to transfer data. It is used to transfer data from one computer to another. What is pen drive? A pen drive. Here the pen drive. It is a removable storage device. And it can be connected to the CPU. It can be connected to CPU. It is used to transfer data. It is used to transfer data from one computer to another computer. Also, pen drive is connected to the CPU. Yes, this is connected, internally connected to the CPU. And by inserting it in the USB port, if inserting the USB port of the CPU cabinet, and that USB port or the pen drive, you can use the data, transferring the data one device to another device. Last one, here the hard disk. This is the main part of the computer. You can store here internal as well as external memory fixed inside the CPU cabinet. It stores all the information. It stores all the information, data, your work, software, and the programs. Hard disk or the hard drive you can use as a fixed inside of the cabinet or the CPU. It stores all the information like doc information, PDF information, any information or any data you can store the hard drive. Also data, your work, software and the programs. It is most important part of the computer. There are main four parts of the computer: mouse, monitor, keyboard, CPU and the mouse. These main four parts it useful for the computer, and another helping parts of the computer, it is use a speaker, headphones, microphones, pen drive, DVD, hard drive, uninterrupted power supply, UPS, here the printer. uninterrupted power supply. Here the helping parts of the computer like speakers, microphones, headphones, printer, it is UPS. This in the screen you use for the DVD and the CD player or the external storage device in the form of the disk. And here scanner, pen drive and the hard disk. This number of the helping parts of the computer. Helping parts of the computer. Students, you know the parts of the computer and the helping parts of the computer. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.